What's up, everybody? I am in the AirfoilLabs 172 next generation analog. I do a real-world weather simulated IFR from Palomar CRQ to Chino, and I'm going to use the ILS 227. Check. Sky Vector. Chino. And it's a 2.6. ILS 2.6, right. Right, so let's get the ATIS. We're on 120.5 on the second radio.
Read I call runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information uniform. Carlsbad McClellan Palomar Airport, ATIS information uniform. 2353 Zulu. Wind variable at 4. Visibility 10. Ceiling 800 overcast. Temperature 12. Dew point 11. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runway 24, ILS runway 24 approach in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information uniform.
Uniform, alright.
Carlsbad McClellan Palomar Airport.
Glitchiness there. Excuse me. All right, we're on 120.8. That's not the right channel. 21.8. So out of that. 21.8. Switch over. Okay, I got the craft page up, and that's the IFR acronym for cleared to, and then route, altitude, flying at, frequency, contact next, and then transponder squawk code. Got the ATIS at Palomar, it's uniform, and we 800 overcast, so we're pretty good IFR conditions. It's raining. 3010, so let's get that set. I understand why my screen is a little glitchy there. Okay, let's anticipate loading out here. It's going to be CRQ to OCN. OCN. Next one is Victor 23. Edge. Take a look here. It's going to be OCN to Dana. Good. Then from there to ELB. So we're Victor 363, but the Garmin GNS 53W does not support that. It doesn't support Victor Airways. So you have to just kind of put in the waypoints along the airway, so you're cleared. B, that looks good. Oops, hit the wrong button. Enter. And it's Southwest USA instead of Columbia, correct. Yes. And from there, looks like it's a straight line to jog it. Skip JK. I'm going to skip the walk row. And then from jog it to Pox.
Riverside Tower, Cessna 2777 Echo. 7 miles southwest inbound for landing with whiskey.
We're 2777 Echo, Riverside Tower. You said you're southwest of the airport?
Copy that. 7 miles southwest of the airport.
And that's on PilotEdge.
77 Echo, report midfield, left downwind, runway 27.
Audio on COM1 is PilotEdge.
Report midfield, left downwind 27. 77 Echo.
So we'll do this IFR flight on PilotEdge. Last one here is PDZ. Z, Paradise. And then from PDZ we go to Chino, KCNO. Yeah, let's back out and then just make sure that the flight plan looks sane. Yep, that's the recommended IFR route, unless there's a change. So I'll go back to my scratch pad. If there's a change to the route, I'll write it down here. Date it, but as of right now, that's what we got. Okay, let's give the ground controller a call.
Ground, good afternoon, Skymaster 3273 Delta, South GA parking, IFR to Lake Havasu with whiskey. November 3273 Delta, Riverside Ground, clear to Lake Havasu City Airport, Riverside 2 departure, Paradise VOR, and then as filed, maintain 4,000. Expect 1000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 1440. Clear to the Lake Havasu Airport via the Riverside 2 departure, Paradise VOR, then as filed, maintain 4,000, expect 1000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 1440, Skymaster 3273 Delta. November 73 Delta, reback correct.
Riverside Tower, Cessna 2777 Echo, left downwind midfield.
Number 77 Echo, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, 77 Echo.
Palomar ground, Sky Hawk 5390 Victor, IFR request.
Number 5390 Victor, Palomar ground, cleared to Chino Airport, on departure, fly heading 245, radar vectors Oceanside VOR, and then as filed. Maintain 3000, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 2741.
And Palomar ground 90 Victor is cleared to Chino at depart runway heading 245, radar vectors to Oceanside, then as filed. 3000, 6000, 6 minutes after departure frequency 119.6, squawk 2741.
90 Victor, evac.
90 Victor. 90 Victor has uniform and ready for taxi.
90 Victor, roger, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
24 via Alpha, 90 Victor. All right. Clear, clear. Brake check. Man, this is really laggy. I don't like this. Alright, since it's an IFR day, we want to be respectful and not run over that ILS line right there. And we can set the brakes and do the run up.
Seven Echo, are you going to parking or back to the runway?
Back to runway for 77 Echo.
77 Echo, runway 27, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Runway 27 Alpha Charlie, 77 Echo.
Riverside ground, Skymaster 3273 Delta, south parking, ready to taxi with whiskey. Number 3273 Delta, runway 27, taxi via Alpha Charlie. Runway 27, taxi via Alpha Charlie, Sky Hawkmaster 3273 Delta.
1700. Left mag, good drop. back to both. Back to 17, go to right mag, 2 clicks, good drop, back to both. Alright, and instruments are good. Do the idle check. Idle check is good. Lean the mixture. And let's set our instruments here. So we got airspeed 0, turn coordinator is good, attitude is good. We are known DG aligns with the compass. Altimeter is good.
Riverside Tower, Cessna 2777, Echo, hold short 27.
PSI is
Charlie.
good.
Or 2777 Echo Riverside Tower, say direction of flight.
Request straight out departure for 77 Echo.
Squawk 27.
Or 77 Echo, runway 27, clear for takeoff, straight out departure approved.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, 77 Echo.
Now we can click function and get ready to start the timer on that. Let's note the time. It's 4 part 4:22. Let's get the swap over to tower, and we'll queue up 11.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 97055, short of 20 left at Kilo, ready for IFR departure.
And let's queue in.
November 97055, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Skyhawk 97055.
PDZ is 112.2. It's in there.
Riverside Tower, Skymaster 3273 Delta, ready for departure, runway 27.
Number 3273 Delta, Riverside Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Skymaster 3273 Delta.
I'm gonna quit the
73
auto
Delta,
refill and
traffic
see if that
upwind
helps,
is
'cause
straight out departure.
X-plane is
Roger,
just
we'll
going
keep an eye out for the
crazy.
traffic, 73 Delta.
Number 97055, contact departure.
Contact departure 97055. SoCal departure, Skyhawk 97055, climbing 1,000 feet.
Number 97055, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Over to SoCal departure, Skymaster 3273 Delta.
November 73 Delta, I don't know if that was a question, but contact SoCal departure.
Roger, we're over to departure, Skymaster 3273 Delta, thanks.
Number 055, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000, 97055.
SoCal departure, Skymaster 3273 Delta, 2,400, climbing 4,000.
November 273 Delta, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 9,000.
Climb maintain 9,000, Skymaster 3273 Delta.
Sunrise ground, Sirius 224 Bravo, Juliet, transient parking, taxi with Whiskey for southeast departure, please.
We're 224 Bravo, Juliet, Sunrise ground, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
29 via Alpha, 224 Bravo, Juliet.
November 055, turn right, heading 360.
Turn right heading 360, 907-055.
Attention all aircraft. Maxwell and Palomar. Information, Zulu, current. Altimeter 3011.
3011. Close enough.
November 73 Delta, flight heading 010.
Heading 010, November 73 Delta.
We're 73 Delta, I've got one fixed to add to your flight plan. Let me know when you're ready for it.
And go ahead for November 73 Delta.
We're 73 Delta, clear direct Apples, Alpha, Papa, Lima, Echo, Sierra, direct Hector, VOR, and then as filed.
Alright, clear direct Apples, then Hector, VOR, then as filed, November 3273 Delta.
Palomar Tower, Skyhawk 5390 Victor, holding
Attention all
short.
aircraft. Maxwell and
24,
Palomar.
ready
Information,
for
Alpha,
RealityXP
current.
departure.
Altimeter 3010.
November 055 Airfire, you're on a 360 heading.
360 heading affirmative, 907-055.
055, roger, turn 20 degrees left.
20 degrees left, 907-055.
Who is ready for departure?
That was Skyhawk 5390 Victor at Palomar, holding short 24.
90 Victor, roger, runway Palomar Tower, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
24 clear for takeoff, 90 Victor.
Approaching runway 24.
St. Louis Tower.
Entered runway 24. 4,800 feet remaining.
We're 224 Bravo Juliet, San Luis Tower, proceed on course, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Runway 29, clear for takeoff, proceed on course, 224 Bravo Juliet.
SoCal, Skymaster 3273 Delta, it looks like all my peripherals just froze on me, so we're going to have to log off here. Sorry about that.
No problem, have a good one.
You too.
Aggie. Makes it very difficult.
November 055, on your present heading, join Victor 8.
On present heading, join Victor 8, 907-055.
Heading. Autopilot heading. Vertical speed climb 500.
We're 5390 Victor, contact departure.
Contact departure 90 Victor. SoCal departure, Skyhawk 5390 Victor, 1,200, climbing 3,000 restricted.
We're 5390 Victor, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 6000.
I maintain 6,000, 90 Victor.
And SoCal, Skymaster 3273 Delta again, and I don't know if it's okay if you still have us in the system. I just got my peripherals back.
73 Delta, yeah, your radar contact, and I'll have higher for you shortly.
Oh, roger. Okay, we'll over 9,000, heading back to Apples at this time. 73 Delta, thanks so much.
No problem.
Burbank clearance, Bonanza 11 Romeo Mike is a B36 Tango Slant Golf with information Zulu. Like to get flight following to Fullerton via El Monte at 3,500.
November 11 Romeo Mike, Burbank clearance, on departure, proceed on course southeastbound, maintain VFR 2,500 until advised. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 4264.
Alright, on departure, on course to the southeast heading, VFR at 2,500 till advised, 134.2, squawk 4264, 11 Romeo Mike.
We're 1 Romeo Mike, reback, correct.
Salt Springs clearance, good afternoon, American 1884 IFR to Phoenix with whiskey.
American 1884, Palm Springs clearance, go to Phoenix Airport, Cathedral 1 departure, Palm Springs VOR, direct, Blythe, and then that's filed. Maintain 8,000, expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 5722.
Cleared to Phoenix Airport, Cathedral 1 departure, Palm Springs VOR, direct Blythe VOR, then as filed. Climb and maintain 8,000, expect level 250 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 5722, American 1884.
American 1884, reback red. We're 90 Victor, turn right direct to Oceanside.
Direct Oceanside 90 Victor.
We're 37 Delta, climb and maintain 1000.
Up to 1000, Skymaster 37 Delta. Correction, 73 Delta.
Burbank ground, Bonanza 1 Romeo Mike is at Delta 10, ready to taxi.
November 11 Romeo Mike, Burbank ground, runway 8, taxi via Delta.
Taxi runway 8 via Delta, 11 Romeo Mike.
We're 97055, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Contact 13504 SoCal approach 97055.
055 135.4, 3540.
Stand by.
Santa Maria Towers, there's 224 Bravo Juliet, 10 miles northwest, landing with Delta.
Autopilot not doing
Okay,
what I want to
contact SoCal approach 1354 90705.
Repeat correct. November 224 Bravo Juliet, Santa Maria Tower, NRA right downwind, runway 30, report midfield.
Right downwind, runway 30, report midfield, 224 Bravo Juliet.
With 3,000, climb to 6,000. We are, still headed towards. There's
SoCal approach Skyhawk 97055 at 5,000 feet.
We're 97055, SoCal approach, San Bernardino, altimeter 3008, information Foxtrot is current. Expect visual approach, runway 24.
I'm sorry, I need to get my pen ready. Can you say again, 97055?
We're 055, information Foxtrot is current at San Bernardino, altimeter 3008. Expect visual approach, runway 24.
Okay, expect information Foxtrot, altimeter 3008, expect visual approach, runway 24, 97055.
Was a little mix up there.
Burbank Tower, Bonanza 11, Romeo Mike is holding short of runway 8, ready for departure, and CAT 9.
It was in VLOC, and I
Clear 11 Romeo Mike, Burbank Tower, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Good to know.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8, 1 Romeo Mike.
All right, instrument check, climb checklist. It's pretty easy on the Cessna. It's just, you know, trim and turn off the fuel pump. Set your switches. Lean mixture, so we can start leaning the mixture out a little bit. I'm just watching the RPM gauge here to see if there's any change. So I'm seeing that it's leaning out at 2,500. Got above the clouds.
Santa Maria Tower, Sirius 224 Bravo, Juliet, midfield, right downwind, runway 30.
And just doing some cross-check.
224 Bravo, Juliet, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land.
Green, we're 500, that's
November 3273 Delta, contact Joshua, approach 126.1. 126.1,
we're at
Skymaster
4,800,
Delta.
climbing to 6,000, we got 1,200 feet to go. Heading is about 350. It's about the same on the whiskey compass. Double check.
Palm Springs Ground American 1884 Bravo, short whiskey for taxi.
American 1884, Palm Springs Ground, runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
Runway 31 left via Whiskey Alpha, American 1884.
Number 11 Romeo Mike, radar contact departure.
Going to departure, 1 Romeo Mike.
My TFR, my
Joshua approach, Skymaster 3273 Delta, level 1000.
The traffic 1500
November
below
3273 Delta, Joshua approach, Victorville, altimeter 3005.
3005, Skymaster 3273 Delta.
SoCal departure, Bonanza 11 Romeo Mike is 2,200 climbing, restricted below 2,500.
We're 11 Romeo Mike, SoCal departure, cancel heading and altitude restrictions.
Cancel heading and altitude, 1 Romeo Mike.
And we're crossing over Oceanside, so we're doing a left turn towards Dana Point. And we're 5,000, almost 800, 200 feet more to go.
Palm Springs Tower, American 1884, ready 31 left.
Okay. Well, what can we do?
American 1884, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, American 1884.
We can check the ELB, Toro, frequency 117.2, back it up, even though it's just a point on the GPS, we can still, for GPS goes, we can at least have that for navigation. So let's pop that in there. 17.2.
Santa Maria Tower, Sirius 224 Bravo Juliet, cleared off runway 30 Alpha 6, taxi to the AVO, please.
4 Bravo Juliet, taxi to parking via Alpha, have a good night.
Taxi to parking via Alpha, good night, 224 Bravo Juliet.
November 1 Romeo Mike, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
135.4, 1 Romeo Mike.
For 055, flighting 050 vectors, visual approach.
Okay, so how do you know what the Morse code is?
Say again, vectors 90705.
For 055, heading 050.
It's going to
heading
be
050, vectors, visual approach 90705.
Did it? Da, dit.
November 53900 Victor, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.190 Victor.
SoCal approach Bonanza 11 Romeo Mike 3500 with information Zulu at Fullerton.
Number 11 Romeo Mike, SoCal approach, roger, advise when you get Fullerton in sight.
Roger, we'll do 11 Romeo Mike.
Oops.
American 1884, contact SoCal departure.
SoCal departure, American 1884. SoCal departure, American 1884, 3000 for 8000.
I didn't.
American 1884, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 12000.
Climb and maintain 12000, American 1884.
SoCal Skyhawk 5390 Victor 5005, correction 6500, descending to 6000.
For 53900 Victor, SoCal approach, John Wayne, altimeter 3010.
3010, 90 Victor.
November 97055, say altitude.
Altitude 5,000, 97055.
055, roger. Altitude indicates 6,300 and climbing, San Bernardino, altimeter 3008.
Altimeter 3008, San Bernardino,
I didn't check
97055.
my autopilot was, it just kept climbing and wasn't armed properly, so I didn't note it. I didn't catch it until I was well above my assigned altitude. So that's a negative mark for me. Slow it down. Arm 6000. Well, just leave it there. Altimeter, bang.
For American 1884, climb maintain 13000.
And our
Climb and maintain 13000, American 1884.
Alright, 117.
Bullhead ground, 737 Tango Quebec, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you.
November 3273 Delta, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
134.65, Skymaster 3273 Delta.
For 3273 Delta, LA Center, the Daggett altimeter 29905. American 1884, clear direct Blythe, contact LA Center 126.35.
Clear direct Blythe, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35, American 1884.
Bullhead, ground 737 Tango Quebec, Cessna 172 on the GA parking with information, Foxtrot requesting VFR flight following to Lake Havasu City, 3,500.
American 1884, LA Center, climb and maintain, flight level 230. For 737 Tango Quebec, Los Angeles Center, frequency 134.65, squawk 4325.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the frequency.
7 Tango Quebec, LA Center, frequency 134.65.
134.65, 737 Tango Quebec.
Quebec correct, November 11 Romeo Mike, contact Fullerton Tower.
Going to tower, 11 Romeo Mike. Fullerton Tower, Bonanza 11 Romeo Mike is about 4 miles to the north, descending with Zulu.
We're 11 Romeo Mike, Fullerton Tower, and a right base, runway 24, clear to land.
Center right base for 24, cleared to land 24, 11 Romeo Mike.
We're 055, flighting 360, report the airport in sight, it'll be 12 o'clock, 2 miles.
Okay, yes, heading 06, sorry, you say heading 060, report when the airport is in sight, 907-055.
We're 055, heading 360 straight north, and report the field in sight.
Okay, heading north, 360, report when airport's in sight, 055.
Ontario clearance, Skyhawk 605 Whiskey Mike is type Cessna 172/Golf at the Guardian Jet Center General Aviation Parking. Request eastbound departure to Brackett Field at 2,500 with Lima.
We're 605 Whiskey Mike, Ontario Tower. You said eastbound to Brackett, but did you mean westbound, or are you just going the long way around?
You are correct, it is westbound. I'm confused. Sorry about that.
We're 5 Whiskey Mike is just double checking. On departure, you can stay with the tower in VFR at or below 2,500 and squawk 3642.
We'll stay with the tower frequency, stay out of below 2,500, squawk 3642, 605 Whiskey Mike.
5 Whiskey Mike, reback correct. American 1884, contact LA Center 124.62.
Something's odd going on here.
American 1884, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 250. We're 1 Romeo Mike, taxi to parking via Alpha, pass for Cat 9.
Taxi to parking via Alpha 1 Romeo Mike, good night.
Thanks.
Bullhead or ground, are they closed, or do I need to get taxi instructions from someone else?
5 Whiskey Mike, no, correction, disregard, that's the wrong call sign. Number 7 Tango Quebec, you can call Bullhead ground for taxi.
Okay, thank you.
Number 055, any luck on the airport, 11 o'clock, 5 miles?
Yes, I kind of messed up. I didn't get rid of this cloud level in my my software, so it's not visible. 907055.
Number 055, Roger, turn right, heading 180, and are you planning on, would you like to get rid of the clouds, or what would you like to do?
Well, I got X-plane12, I'm not sure. I think it seems like it resets the whole thing. I got to start all over again to change the weather. I'm not certain about that, but I kind of concerned that's what would happen.
055, yeah. Well, for the I rating, I have to clear you for a visual approach. So if you can't get the field, then well, I can't really continue scoring you.
Can I descend to 3,000 feet here? Where I'm at?
Where 055 not there, you can't, but I'll vector you to somewhere that you can. Turn left, heading 240.
Left heading 240, 907055.
Ontario ground, taxi Skyhawk, 605 Whiskey Mike, ready for taxi.
605 Whiskey Mike, Ontario ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra Whiskey.
Oh,
26 left, Sierra Whiskey, 605 Whiskey Mike.
Bullhead ground 737 Tango Quebec, general parking or GA parking, looking to depart to the south from runway 16.
Number 737 Tango Quebec, Bullhead ground, runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, depart hold short 16.
So if I put it on the bottom, I'm just trying to check the Morse code. I'm stuck on that. Coming up here where it looks like we're going to turn. Nav 2. Da da da. Da 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 da.
Number 055, descend and maintain 3,500, that's as low as I can get you.
Descend and maintain 3,500, 907055.
Okay, and then if I switch to 115 here, now it's OCN. It's paradise when... Did it. Why is it not picking up the right one?
Bullhead ground, 737 Tango back, holding short runway 16 at Alpha 1.
We're 737 Tango Quebec, Bullhead Tower, runway 16, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff, with course, 737 Tango Quebec.
7 Tango Quebec, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, 737 Tango Quebec.
American 1884, contact Albuquerque Center 124, correction 128.45.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 97055. I'm still in the clouds. I'm thinking I'll just sign off at this point.
We're 055, roger. Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Ontario Tower, Skyhawk, 605 Whiskey Mike, holding short runway 26, left ready for departure.
We're 605 Whiskey Mike, Ontario Tower, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, and you can proceed direct to...
26 left, clear for takeoff, proceed direct to bracket 605 Whiskey.
We're 737 Tango Quebec, contact Los Angeles Center.
Contacting LA Center, 737 Tango Quebec, good day.
We're 737 Tango Quebec, LA Center, ident. 7 Tango Quebec, radar contact.
Destination ATIS is 125.85.
Thank you very much. 125.85.
Special.
Wind 230 at 10. Visibility 10. Ceiling 700 broken. 2,400 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 14. Dew point 12. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 26 left, 26 right. ILS runway 26 right approach in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. Have information Yankee. Chino Airport,
11 o'clock,
information Yankee.
1 mile, 1,000 feet
0053
below.
Zulu. Wind 230 at 10. Visibility 10. Ceiling 700 broken, 2,400 broken, 25,000 broken. Temperature 14. Dew point 12. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 26 left, 26 right. ILS runway 26 right approach in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Yankee.
I just get the cloud layers one more time.
Chino Airport, ATIS information Yankee. 0053 Zulu. Wind 230 at 10. Visibility 10. Ceiling 700 broken. 2,400 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 14. Dew point 12. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 26 left, 26.
Let's load up the procedure. Maybe not yet. Maybe after POXQ.
Rocket Tower, Skyhawk 605 Whiskey Mike, about 4 miles to the east at 2,500 inbound south.
605 Whiskey Mike, Bracket Tower, make straight in, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land, 605 Whiskey.
procedure. Select approach. Yep. ILS 26 right. Yep. And let's go with PDZ. I'm gonna cancel it. Aircraft approaching from the east at 500 above. There it is. Traffic in sight.
Rocket Tower, Skyhawk, 05 Whiskey Mike, clear runway 26 left.
Or 5 Whiskey Mike, taxi departing via Sierra, this frequency.
Sierra, this frequency, 605 Whiskey Mike.
Traffic page coming up. There he is, coming over the top of me. Traffic inside. Okay. Lighting is getting a little crazy.
November 5390 Victor, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
135.490 Victor. 5.
Rocket ground, good evening. Turbo Commander 370 Golf Mike is ready to pick up IFR to Palomar.
Number 370 Golf Mike, bracket ground cleared to Palomar Airport, 5 runway 26 left, obstacle departure procedure to Prado and then as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 1000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 6345.
Turbo Commander 370 Golf Mike is cleared to Palomar Airport via the 26 left ODP Prado, then as filed. Climb maintain 4,000, expect 11,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 135.4, squawking 6345.
Number 0 Golf Mike, read back correct.
SoCal Skyhawk 5390 Victor, level 6,000.
Number 5390 Victor, SoCal approach, the Chino altimeter 3010, information Yankee is current.
3010, I have the weather Yankee at Chino, 90 Victor.
Number 90 Victor, roger, expect the visual correction, the ILS runway 26 right approach.
ILS 26 right, 90 Victor. Okay, we got the ILS procedure loaded in, so we are ready to go. Brief the approach. Procedure. Approach. ILS 26 right from PDZ. And let's add to route. Here we go. Okay, we got Chino ILS loaded in. 111.5, so let's swap that up.
490 Victor, descend and maintain 5,000 and after ice fly heading 070.
Descend and maintain 5,000 and say again waypoint for the heading.
90 Victor, after Paradise heading 070.
After Paradise 070, 90 Victor.
November 3273 Delta, advise when you get the weather at Havasu and let me know what approach you're planning on doing. Three Delta, Roger, clear direct Lake Havasu Airport, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain
It's bug heading
7,000.
070.
We're 737 Tango Quebec, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Good day. Niger Victor, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 90 Victor. Alright, let's bump that down to 3. And we'll go down at about 1,000 feet a minute.
Last Charlie below.
Alright. Slow it down, maintain our speed so we don't go too fast, keep it under control. FC, forget that. And are we past PDZ? No, let's just now it's starting to turn, so I'm going to switch to heading mode and switch to 070. So we're basically vectors right now, but I've got all the different waypoints on there. Probably going to put us in at Linden. We're heading 070, confirmed. We are 4,000 down to 3,000. Okay, and let's continue the briefing. We got ATIS, Yankee. Heard the beeps. Towers up 118.5.
Background, Turbo Commander 370 Golf Mike, hit the west ramp, south ramp, taxi to the active information alpha.
We're 370 Golf Mike, bracket ground runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra Alpha.
26 left, Sierra Alpha, 370 Golf Mike.
And then ground is 121.6. There we go, that's ready. Are we down to 3,000 yet? No. 2,000.
Last Delta below.
Catch up. Still need to go down to 3,000.
November 90 Victor, turn left heading 360.
Left 360.
Delta in 4.7 miles.
What do we got here? Crossing over airport here. RAL, that's Riverside Airport. Yep. Landed there a couple times. 10 or 20.
Number 90 Victor, turn left heading 280, join the localizer.
Left 280, join the localizer, 90 Victor. We'll go with approach mode. Wah! Heading 90 Victor, join the localizer. Course heading is going to be 255. Altitude.
Rocket Tower, Turbo Commander 370 Golf Mike, hold short 26 left at Alpha, ready for IFR release.
73 Delta, traffic at 2 o'clock, 3 miles northwestbound, type unknown, altitude indicates 8,600, unverified.
CDI, localizer.
73 Delta, roger. Cleared visual approach to Lake Havasu Airport.
Okay, I put in approach mode.
November 5390 Victor, you're 2 miles from Linden, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 26 right approach.
Maintain 3000 until established, cleared for 26 right approach. 90 Victor.
Or 90 Victor, just verify the altitude 3000 until established.
Yeah, 3000 until established. 90 Victor.
Roger, thanks. November 370 Golf Mike, bracket tower, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff, Turbo Commander 370 Golf Mike.
For 73 Delta, the only traffic between you and Lake Havasu City is VFR arrival about a mile north of the airport. Report IFR cancellation or missed approach in the air this frequency or on the ground at 122.2. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Dewey is the final approach fix, so that's when he'll kick us over to tower. And we are almost intercepted with the glide slope. We are maintaining. We're busted on the altitude a little bit. We descended down. So we busted on that one.
Zero off my contact, SoCal departure.
Switching over to departure, 370 Golf Mike, see you. SoCal departure, good evening, Turbo Commander 370 Golf Mike's with you, 3.5 restricted 4.
370 Golf Mike, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 7000.
Climb maintain 7000, Commander 370 Golf Mike.
Number 90 Victor, contact, contact Chino Tower.
Over to Chino Tower, 90 Victor, thanks for the help. Chino Tower is going to be 118.5. Double check that. 18.5. Chino Tower, Skyhawk, 5390 Victor on the ILS 26 right.
5390 Victor, Chino Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, 90 Victor.
0 Golf Mike, clear direct Paradise.
Direct Paradise, 0 Golf Mike.
3 mile final runway 26 right.
Alright, we got to reduce to flap speed, so I'm going to get the speed below the white arc here at about 90. And then we're going to put down 1 notch of flaps.
$500.
We got Pappy on 2026 right, 2 red, 2 white, so we're a good glide slope. Checks. Just under 500 feet per minute, about 400 something. So on a Cessna 172, 1 notch of flaps is very typical for an approach. And then we just keep it at about 90 knots, 85 to 90 knots all the way in, at about 400 something feet per minute descent rate. And then we're just watching that needle, watching the glide slope and the localizer. Okay, runway's made. Skip that one, go to the next one.
Hawthorne Ground, Cessna November 635 Delta is requesting taxi for south departure, information Zulu.
6353 Delta, bracket, correction, Hawthorne Ground, runway 25, taxi via Sierra Alpha.
Runway 25 via Sierra Alpha, Cessna November 6353 Delta.
Reserve Golf Mike, climb maintain 1000.
Climb maintain 11,000, Commander 370 Golf Mike.
Chino Tower, Skyhawk 5390 Victor, exit 26 right at hotel, taxi to transient.
We're 90 Victor, taxi to parking via Alpha, good day.
Taxi Alpha, good day, 90 Victor.
And SoCal, Zergoff Mike, I have to pause the simulator real quick.
Zergoff Mike, just advise when you're moving again.
Okay, Wilco, Zergoff Mike. SoCal Commander 370 Golf Mike is back with you on the move.
Roger.
Shut it down. Yank the mixture. All right, a couple things that I screwed up on there. Let's see, on the departure, on the climb out, I blew past the 6,000. I wasn't watching the altitude, and I let the autopilot take me above, and that was pretty much it. The rest of it was pretty good all the way up until the final approach. When I was getting vectors, I had another glitch with the autopilot where I wanted to hit approach mode and maintain my current heading, but it took me into another mode. It took me into nav mode when I hit approach, which I wasn't really expecting. So it ended up like descending me down, which was unexpected. So getting it back, I leveled it out, but I didn't climb back up to 3,000. So a little bit of an altitude bust there, but other than that, I was actually pretty happy with that. Not too bad. So that's PilotEdge IFR flight from Palomar to Chino Airport. KCRQ to KCNO. Okay, see you next time.